If my business hit rock bottom and customers stopped calling, leads stopped coming in, emails just dried up, and sales plummeted, then how would I rebuild my business from scratch for zero budget? Well, here's exactly what I'll do, step by step. You know, I've been there myself, and since then I've helped hundreds of businesses successfully build their business locally and climb back up those Google rankings. And with regular reviews I receive like this and like this. So today I'm going to reveal some of those lesser known strategies that can transform your business overnight. And forget those outdated marketing tactics. What I'm about to show you is quite different. And it's not about paying for ads, creating multiple businesses on Google, or just stuffing those spam words into the title of your business. No, you won't need to put keywords in your name and in your titles. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the process to get qualified leads and customers fast. And what you really need is these 4 steps. So let's take step 1. The first tip came to me when I was just wasting time on ads. I was trying to get clients and the ads just weren't working. And then a friend asked me, he said, "Why are you paying for ads? You can get 10 times more traffic for free. And you know what? It's quality leads too." He then explained how he is helping other businesses on Google Maps optimize their business profile. And then he showed me it brought in tons of traffic. Now I have to say I was shocked. I was just thinking that Google Maps was like all the other citations and indexes, you know, like Checkatrade, Yale, all those other directories that you register with and don't seem to really bring in any traffic. And I'd registered mine a year or so ago and it had just sat there. It was doing nothing, and maybe yours is exactly the same. So at this point, let's just assume that you've already registered your business with Google. If not, don't worry, it just takes 4 minutes and there's a video that you'll be able to then look at. Just go off there, complete the first step, then come back. I'll also put a link down below in the description so you can go to that after this video. And so that's the first step really, is just make sure you have your Google business profile set up for your business and set up correctly. Right, so now you're ready to skyrocket your traffic, okay? You've completed step 1, you've registered your business, and now we come on to step number 2. And you see what I've drawn here. And this is what my friend was talking about, being number 1. A few years ago, ranking number 1 in your business category on Google Business Profile or Google My Business or Google Places as it was back then, it wasn't too hard. These days you need to have a bit of a clearer understanding though of how Google's now rewarding businesses, and it's not what everyone's been saying in the past few years. So subscribe to this channel and I'll show you how you can keep on top of the very latest information that Google's ranking. So to rank number 1, you need to optimize your profile pretty well. And this means having accurate hours registered onto it. It means adding your own photos that are genuine photos of your business and surroundings. It means gaining loads of genuine reviews from genuine customers and making sure your posts and your details about your business genuinely represent the place that you have your business at. It sounds quite simple, but there's a lot of businesses that are getting suspended for not doing that alone. And by just changing a few things to try and get a trick, they then get suspended and then wonder why they can't be found on Google Search and Google Maps. But there's another thing as well. You need to just maintain the business itself by looking at those cards that come up. And these cards then just give positive signals back to Google that not only are you looking after customers, but also you are responding to the things that customers are asking. Now, if you're not sure about what these cards are and how to deal with them, then I made a video that shows you all about these cards. So make sure you check out that video. I'll put it in the description down below as well. Okay, so step 2 is just really SEO in the terms of making sure your profile has been optimized as best as you can, and that will bring in local SEO in itself. So step 2, in effect, is being number 1 locally if you can by optimizing your profile. Now, step 3 is often overlooked. You have to stop thinking you're the best and you have to think in terms of your customers. You've got to give your customers a reason to say that you're the best. And when you do this, reviews will naturally flow in, and they'll also use powerful keywords as well. And your services and your customer focus will make a big difference to how the words flow in the reviews. So it's all about thinking as a customer and not a business owner. So for example, if your customers visit your business profile and they visit your website on mobiles, when was the last time you checked on your mobile how useful your website is? Does it work on a mobile? Is it fast loading? When was the last time you accessed it as a customer and not as a business owner? Do you have clear contact details so that they can contact you straight away on their phone if needed to? The point is you're thinking in terms about how approachable are you as a business? Do customers find that as soon as they find your business, they don't get answers straight away? It's been written with technical terms rather than written for people that are looking for your business and your services. Remember, people buy from people. Do you answer all their potential problems that you get via emails? Do you use an FAQ and Q&As to help them find what they need? By thinking like a customer, your customers are going to be attracted to your business, and they'll be attracted to your business above the other businesses. And then those signals go back to Google, and Google realizes that when it shows your business against your competition, you seem to get a better response. The signals are better, the time spent on your website is longer. Google knows a lot more information than perhaps business owners realize. And so while the competition are worrying about manipulating keywords and trying to get fake reviews, you're just finding that it's happening because you are looking after your customers, and you will just rank and outrank them very quickly once Google realizes that you give customer satisfaction unlike your competitors. So step 3 here, we're saying think as a customer. By focusing on customers and real people, not the algorithms, you'll quickly get to number 1. And that takes us to step 4. And the 4th way is one I've spoken of quite often on my channel, so for you that have been with me for some time now, you'll know about this one, the EEAT. And once again, it's related to being human. And even Google realizes that its bots can't work out what's human and what's not. So they employ people. They employ raters to look at your businesses. So did you know that Google visits your profile? It visits your website, your social media, the indexes, the citations, your social media references, your reviews that are found on other indexes and citations, and it gets a good idea of how your brand is perceived by the public. And then it will give you rankings on that too. And this comes back to, does it think you're an expert? Does it think you're an authority? How trustworthy is your business? These are things that these raters are actually doing in real life. Google raters check to see how you perceived. And if they find a positive experience, you will get a manual boost in rankings. So step 4 is so crucial to understand that I decided to put together this video that goes into far more detail of how you can do that. So in this video, I'll dive deeper into why this is such an important step. And it's a bit like a marketing Tamagotchi. It's algorithms within algorithms, this bit. So it's so deep, I want you to make sure you follow that video next. I'll see you on that video.